your first seven-figure offer. The record lowest offer ever.
The record highest for this season.
This is by far the highest offer in Deal or No Deal history. $5,800,000.
Oof. Well, the banker was anticipating records being broken this year, just not in this way. This is going to be the record lowest offer ever in Deal or No Deal Island history. Probably not even enough to buy your plane ticket home. $300.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's closer to 5 than it is to 1.
No.
Seychelle, I was just noticing that you're finally smiling. Should he have taken the deal last round?
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, the last year would have been better.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like everyone should literally not give their opinion at all, and you should just do this in your gut.
Why is she still giving advice? She gave that advice 5 minutes ago.
$300, 50-50. Deal or no deal?
Everybody wants to say, team spirit, rah, rah, let's build the pot. At the end of the day, it's staying alive. That's what's important to me. I'm here to go win a fight here. I'm not going down without swinging. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Let's keep rolling. Oh, no deal.
No deal? Okay. We're gonna ride this out.
Let's go, Luke. Bye, Luke.
You've rejected every single one of the banker's offers tonight.
Yeah.
Which means there are only 2 cases left in the game. And to beat the banker, your case must have the higher value of the 2. If this case has the $500 in it,
Yeah.
then you made a good deal.
Yeah.
And you beat the banker, which means that you'll stay in the game tonight and you'll have the power to choose between Seychelle and David who goes home.
Yeah.
If you have that dollar in your case, then you've made a bad deal. And it is you who will be asked to leave the temple immediately.
You know, to a point, as it should be. This was my bed. I'm laying in it. And if that's the case, I probably should be the one going home.
Okay, Luke, let's see what's in that case.
Oh, my God.
All right, Luke, come on.
Open it when you're ready.
Oh, my God, we gotta
get
see
up
this.
for
I know,
this.
for sure. Oh, my God.
If you have $1 in your case, you've made a bad deal and you are going home. Okay, Luke, let's see what's in that case.
Oh, my God.
All right, Luke, come on.
Open it when you're ready.
Oh, my God, we gotta see this.
up for
I know, for
this.
sure. Oh, my God, Luke.
If you have that dollar in your case, then you've made a bad deal.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man. You've made a bad deal.
No way.
You had the $1 in your case,
Yeah.
and that means that you're going to be the one leaving the game tonight.
As it really should be.
Okay, we've got 3 numbers on the left side,
Yeah.
but you still have that biggest dollar figure still on the board,
The banker's prize.
which is why your offer's gone up
Okay.
Oh.
to $281,000.
Oh, y'all.
Okay.
Take the deal. Take the deal. Substantially better odds. Take the deal.
Oh, man. CK and I made an agreement. We, shook hands. She said, I got your back, you got my back.
But at the same time, I don't have enough information about her to know if, that actually means anything.
There's 3 out of 4 chance that you would make a good deal.
Uh-huh.
These are good odds.
Deal or no deal?
I mean, I don't know if this is, the time. Yeah. Can I address everybody?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Record scratch. Cindy seems a little bit whack. This cannot be real.
Can I address everybody?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for holding everybody up. Me last night, I was under a lot of stress, and I specifically talked over people, told them, don't say anything. It was a lot. I value you guys.
Game's not over.
No,
Game's not over until it's over.
I'm so sorry. I really want to get this out.
Sydney's being completely inconsiderate of me and CK, who have to, like, hold our nerves together, and she's just thinking about herself.
And so I just want to apologize to everybody sincerely. It was flat out disrespectful. Thank you.
Thanks, Sydney. Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Still a lot of game to play left. Your offer is $281,000.
Yeah.
If you move on to the next round, you have to open 2 cases. Imagine knocking off one of those numbers in the left column. Imagine how much that offer would go up.
But imagine knocking off the 1.5.
No, take the deal. Take the deal.
For $281,000.
Yeah.
Deal or no deal?
We've accepted our fate, and we're going to accept this deal.
Okay, they've accepted the deal. You just took an offer of $281,000.
Okay, we're on the board.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That money is going into the group's final case.
Let's go.
And one guest will have the chance at the end to win it all.
Yes.
It is time to see if you made a good deal or a bad deal. If the offer you accepted of $281,000 is higher than what's in case number 9, then you've made a good deal and you beat the banker and must choose either Sydney or Rock to be eliminated. But if the offer you accepted is lower than what's in your case, that's a bad deal. And Sydney and Rock will then choose which one of you will be eliminated. Are you ready?
So scared, Joe.
Come on, number 9.
You made a good deal. You've beaten the banker, and you have righted this ship. You are safe from elimination.
Good job. That's crazy.
Banker's impressed.
She should be.
Okay.
As she should be.
Your offer's gone up.
All right.
$250,000.
On, banker.
Oh, shoot.
If you move on to the next round, you have to open 2 cases.
Oh, God.
Rock, what do you think?
Well, all my family members had big numbers in them, and this is one of them.
Oh, God. That's what Luke said.
But statistically, I'd be a dumb if I went any further.
Who thinks he should take the deal?
Take the deal.
A lot of hands.
I think this has the 1.34 in it,
Okay.
but if it doesn't, it's gonna go back down 0.
Last night, I wish I would have went for one more case because the case I was gonna pick had 1 cent in it.
What is she doing? How much money If he loses that, it's bad.
Deal or no deal?
God, I wanna go one more, but hey, for you guys, deal.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All
All
right.
for you guys.
Rock, you just took an offer of $250,000. Congratulations, that money is going into the group's final case, and one of you will have the chance to win it all. Now, Rock, it's time to see if you made a good deal or a bad deal. If the offer you just accepted of $250,000 is higher than the value you have in your case, you made a good deal and beat the banker, which means that you are safe tonight, and you must choose someone else to be eliminated. But if the offer you accepted is lower than the value in this case, meaning the $1.34 million case, then you've made a bad deal. And it's you who will be eliminated.
Can't stand around and talk some Let's open this baby up.
Okay, Rock. Let's open your case.
Let's open it.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Rob.
I feel like this feeling is a little bit all too familiar. Hoping that it is God's will for me to stay an extra week in the game.
You ready?
Oh my gosh!
1.3 million.
I'm so sorry, man. You made a bad deal. You're gonna be leaving the game tonight. Wow. You are now the banker's biggest threat in this game.
Oh.
Which is why your offer is now the record highest for this season at $3,200,000.
Yes!
Wow. Woo! Remember, if you take that deal, you don't get to ride your case out. It's a 50-50 that this is $5 million. It's either $5 million or it's $2.5 million. It's now up to what you think is gonna keep you in this game. Did you pick the right case?
Open your case. You have been great this entire game, and you chose that case at the very beginning. You should open your case.
Dixon, for an offer of $3,200,000. Deal or no deal?
I've always wanted to push this button, Joe. Thing is, I didn't come here for the playoffs. I came here for a freaking Super Bowl, baby.
Dixon said no deal.
Let's go.
This is such a good game.
Dixon, you've rejected every banker offered tonight, which means that you are left with the two highest case values in the game.
Dixon has ice in his veins. I mean, no deal after no deal after no deal. He is clearly on some sort of power trip right now, and he's feeling good. I am 100% behind him.
I'm just in shock. He's got the top two highest cases. I'm like, dang, I might be going home.
Dixon, if you have the $5 million in your case, then you've made a good deal and you beat the banker, which means you stay in this game tonight and you choose who will be eliminated. Whenever you're ready, open your case.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay.
That is a deal or no deal island record. $5 million will be added to the final case. You have made a good deal. The final case now stands at $5,531,001.
Let's go.
Your offer has gone up despite the $3 million case coming off the board, but only slightly.
All right.
$168,000.
Wow. Yeah, it's more than
that's
double.
not that bad.
Yeah. More than double.
Okay, what does everybody think now?
I mean, I kind of want to see this whole strategy play out now. I think if he wants to play it out, let him play it out. But if he wants to take this, I don't think that's bad either.
What's more important to you, Dr. Will? Making a good deal or making more money for the bank?
He won't take it.
He's not gonna take
He's
it.
not
I'm gonna be mad about it.
Dr. Will, deal or no deal? Dr. Will, for $168,000 towards the final case, deal or no deal?
This is gonna upset the group, but deal.
Dr. Will has taken the deal.
All right. We'll take it.
We'll take
All right, man.
An offer of $168,000, which will be added to the final case. Now it's time to see if you made a good deal or a bad deal. The offer you accepted of $168,000 is higher than the value of your case, then you made a good deal, which means you'll stay in this game, you will be safe, and you must choose someone else to eliminate. But if the offer you accepted of $168,000 is lower than the value of your case, that's a bad deal, and it is you who will be eliminated tonight.
The absolute God-given sent best case is Will wins and sends home MG. The worst case is if Will wins and sends home CK.
Okay, Dr. Will, open case number 12.
Okay.
Oh! It's a good deal.
You made a good deal?
No, this is gonna be brutal.
Dr. Will, you have beat the banker and you are safe from elimination. The banker's not sure you're gonna make it through this game. But she said you've got moxie.
Okay.
She likes that,
Okay.
which is why your offer has gone up.
Okay.
Yes. It is $925,000.
Oh, CK.
That's not bad at all.
Stacia, you're at risk tonight. Are you afraid if she makes a good deal?
No, I trust CK.
Philip, you're being real quiet.
Philip's about to snap over here. Something's going on.
Fine.
Is it because David saved you today when you took out his best friend?
I did not. If someone made a deal that kept them here that night, that was not me. Don't play this game. Don't pretend like if you go low, I'm gonna go higher just based on who I am as a person, because I promise you, if you go low, I will go underground. So underground, Harriet Tubman will have to call you in the middle of the night to tell you to run. So I'm telling you right now, you don't wanna start this. CK lost her whole ass mind. She's trying to out the MG elimination, even though she was very much a part of the MG elimination. She is a human tornado.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Philip.
MG went home because CK said, make me a deal and send MG home.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly what happened.
It's getting hot in here.
I've been truthful in everything.
You
And
just
the
said you would
only
take
way-
her head off, Letty.
I've been
Stop
truthful
trying
in
to act
everything.
like you're better than anyone else.
Oh, you're cute. Okay.
Not as nice as she pretends to be.
I want to just share an observation, not an opinion, information. The only one person that is smiling is trying to distract us all from the fact that you cheated. That's the only person that's smiling right now.
I'm the only one that owned up to my mistake by playing the banker. So that's why I want you guys to do the same.
Okay. But for now, we have to finish this game.
Let's finish
CK, Dixon, Seychelle, and Lachelle, one of the four of you is going home tonight. Let's see what happens. Okay, CK, block out all the chatter for an offer of $925,000.
Yep.
Deal or no deal? Walk me through it.
Even though I'm stirring the pot tonight, I am gonna take this offer because I can't Luke you guys
Thank you.
and put
That'd be
only
crazy.
$250 on the board. So I'm gonna do what's best for you guys. Deal, Joe.
Okay. CK, you just took an offer of $925,000. Congratulations. Now, CK,
Yes, sir.
the time has come
Yep.
for us to see if you made a good deal or a bad deal.
I am okay with it either way.
If the offer you accepted of $925,000 is higher than the value of what is in your case, then you made a good deal, and you have beat the banker. CK, whenever you're ready,
All right, let's do it.
please open your case. You made a good deal. You've beaten the banker, and you are safe from elimination. You were the first person ever to beat the banker twice. Wow. With $925,000 added to the final case tonight, its current total now stands at $6,624,001. You took a big hit. $2.5 million came off. But the banker has a sense of humor about it.
No problem.
She's sending this offer for Luke.
For Luke.
No.
$999,999. For Luke.
That is funny.
There's a big offer on the board. 50-50 odds. There's a chance that there are $250 or
Without a doubt.
$2 million in this case. Walk me through it.
I've had a very positive experience with the number 18. Got 3 kids born on the 18th, and my dad passed away on the 18th of July. I wanted to turn 18 back into a really good number for me. So 2 9s is 18.
18, 18, 18. David, for this offer of $999,999, deal or no deal?
I'm gonna
Elbow strike.
Taking the deal!
Deal!
There we go. There we go.
David has taken the deal of $999,999. Congratulations, that money is going into the group's final case, which now stands at $7,624,000.
There we go.
Now, David,
Yeah.
it is time to see if you made a good deal or a bad deal. If you have the $250 in your case, that's a good deal, which means that you'll stay in this game, you are safe, and you will choose someone else to be eliminated. If you have the $2 million in your case, that's a bad deal.
I'm sweating. I looked him in the eye, I shook his hand. Man to man, we made a deal, but I don't trust anybody, and I hate having my fate in someone else's hands.
Okay, David, it is time. Whenever you're ready, open your case. David, you made a good deal. You beat the banker, and you're safe from elimination.
Take that devil out.
Wow! Banker's upset. She's about to make you your first seven-figure offer
Okay.
Hey, we like the sound of that.
of $1,558,000.
Whoa.
Your odds have shifted.
Yes.
You are no longer at 50-50,
Right.
which means there is only one value in this case that will give you a good deal currently.
Any.
And there are two that could bust you.
Yeah, that's not good odds. That's bad odds.
She has to keep playing.
The only thing is, whatever I do here doesn't change what's in there.
Right.
That's true.
But whatever you do next could change your odds. But it could also drop
Right.
$1 million off of that case.
Yeah.
She's right.
Yep.
What's more important?
What are you feeling?
Safety or money?
Both are important.
One has to be more important than the other.
Does it?
You really do walk the walk, huh?
Yeah.
She does, man. She does. She walks it.
I'm pretty dope.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
All right, Lachelle. So for an offer of $1,558,000
Yes.
for case number 10,
Yeah.
deal or no deal?
I don't care about the money. I want you to stay.
Deal.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Lachelle.
That's a big time deal. That's a big deal.
Michelle, you took an offer of $1,558,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That money is going into the group's final case.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, Lachelle,
Yes.
if the offer you accepted is higher than the value of your case, then you've made a good deal and you will be safe tonight and you will get the power to choose someone to be eliminated.
Okay.
But if the offer you accepted of $1,558,000 is lower than the value of your case, then that's a bad deal, and it
Yes.
is you who will be eliminated tonight. It's time to see if you made a good deal or a bad deal.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Lachelle.
Oh, okay. Come on, Lachelle. Come on, Lachelle.
Lachelle, I'm sorry, but you made a bad deal.
No. That's okay. But I made a lot of money for the team.
You did make a ton of money for the team.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I love you, Lachelle.
I love you, Joe.
We do too, Joe.
But I had a great time, guys. It was wonderful.
We had so much
Michelle.
fun.
How do you feel this is going to go for you right now?
Like it's gonna go down.
You're right. It is
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah.
$550,000.
Oh, okay, that's really not
Talk me
bad.
through this. What are your odds right now?
The odds
Good
are
deal,
good.
bad deal.
66%. It's a nice percentage.
If you move on to the next round, you only have to open one more case.
Right.
See what the bench says. Dixon, what do you think she should do?
Man, she said she's coming after me, so I wanted her to say no deal, but I would take the deal, in all honesty. You know, I felt like I've been honest with her since our one conversation, so.
I think I either have the 1 cent or the 1,750,000. You know what I mean? That's kind of vibe.
I do know.
Yeah.
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 Okay. It's time to see what your gut says.
Yeah.
For an offer of $550,000, deal or no deal? for an offer of $550,000 towards the final case in exchange for your case. Letty, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Okay. All right. Letty, you took an offer of $550,000. Congratulations.
Oh, I got a bad feeling now.
Now we have to see whether you made a good deal or a bad deal. If your case has a penny or $250 inside, then you made a good deal and you'll be safe tonight, and you must choose someone else to be eliminated.
Yeah.
But if your case has the 1.75 million, then that'll be a bad deal.
Yeah, it would be.
Are you ready to find out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Open number 2.
Oh.
Letty, you made a good deal. You beat the banker, and you are safe from elimination.
That's wild. That's wild. I was not expecting that.
Okay. All right. Okay. The banker is reminded of another player who stood right where you're standing. Luke.
Stop it.
Luke?
Stop it.
Oh, no.
Which is why, in honor of Luke,
Oh, my God.
your offer is $500,001.
Stop.
Yo, I have to take that.
That's hilarious.
Walk me through this.
I don't know, honestly. I have no idea. It's truly 50-50.
If you have the $100 in your case, that's a good deal. If you have the million, that's a bad deal. David, you put Parvati here. What would you do?
It's brutal, man. I don't want Pop to go.
At this point, it is a coin toss. I don't know what's in that. I have no idea what's in that case.
That's right.
Going up against the banker and losing feels really crushing. It was really hard for me to do this and leave my daughter for this amount of time and to not be able to talk to her. I fought so hard and set myself up so well to leave now.
Deal or no deal?
I'm gonna have to say deal.
Deal. Okay, Parvati. You just took an offer of $500,001. Congratulations, that money's going into the group's final case, which now stands at $10,232,001. And one of you four will have a chance to win it all at the finale. Parvati.
Yes.
It is now time to see whether you made a good deal or a bad deal.
I have been trying to take down the family since day 3.
I am literally just hoping and crossing my fingers that she goes home.
Parvati, if the offer you accepted of $500,001 is higher than what's in your case, then you've made a good deal and beat the banker. But if the offer you accepted is lower than what's in that case, that's a bad deal.
High stakes.
I'm feeling pretty nervous right now. I want to sit down with Parv and have that celebratory dinner, the final 3. We have been ride or die since day 1. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Parvati, let's open your case.
Okay.
Parvati, if you have the $100 in your case, that's a good deal. If you have the million, that's a bad deal.
Oh, boy.
Let's open your case.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
I'm so sorry. You made a bad deal. You're gonna be leaving the game tonight.
Chrissy, what is David's final offer?
David, I'm not going to mess around. You've played an amazing game.
Thank you.
This is by far the highest offer in Deal or No Deal history. $5,800,000.
$5,800,000.
Oh, you guys, that is a absolute stack of money, 5.8.
This is the last offer you're going to get. If you turn this down, then you will be forced to open your case. Case 7, case 18. One holds $75, the other holds the final case.
Oh my God, he's gonna write his case.
Of course he is. At this point, I mean, I know he's not gonna take it.
No, he's gonna win the 12.
Walk me through what you're thinking about. What's going on in your mind?
I'm looking for a sign, Joe.
I definitely see a sign, and it says $5.8 million.
It's a lot of dough. Oh, that 12.2 is just staring me in the face.
Please take it.
Do I want to take the deal, or do I want
Yes,
to play the
please
greatest
take the deal.
game of all time?
Take the deal, David.
I want to be clear. If you take this offer, this would be the most money anyone's ever made on network television. You would truly be the golden god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, David.
But if you turn this down and you have $75 in your case, David, you would be the biggest loser in TV history. For an offer of $5,800,000, the most money anyone has ever won in the history of network television. Deal or no deal?
I know where that money's at.
No, David.
But I've also seen hubris take out a lot of people. However, I think in this case,
No.
deal.
Crazy. You just took an offer of $5,800,000. Congratulations.